Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kim. Alright, so today I got for you guys a relaxer update. If you want to see me go from this struggle hot mess to this, then keep watching. So the first thing I did was to make sure that I separated my hair into 4 sections. You want to do that just so, because when you're working in smaller sections, then your hair is just easier to manage, especially with the amount of new growth that I had. Then I just went ahead and greased my scalp with my oil mix, and I made sure to get them edges, because you know you want these edges to stick around even after this whole process. So don't forget them edges, boo. Then I decided to mix out the relaxer. I just added the activator that these all come in the kit. And you just want to mix it around with the spatula that also comes in the kit. And you want to mix and make sure that there are no lumps or anything. Most of these kits usually come with gloves. So depending on whatever kit you get, be sure to check in it to see if it comes with gloves if you don't have any gloves at your house, because and yeah, so for the first pass, I just made sure to stay away from my scalp. So if you can notice, I'm kind of starting a little bit away from my scalp. And I just made sure to put the perm all over my new growth, and only my new growth. I don't stretch the relaxer all the way down throughout the length of my hair. I absolutely do not do that. And you don't want to do that, because then you might over process your hair, because the length of your hair has already previously been relaxed, regardless of it looking like it has a little texture. That's just from me under processing my hair intentionally the previous times. Yeah, you definitely don't want to pull the relaxer all the way down onto the already previously relaxed hair, because ain't nobody trying to lose no hair, you feel me? But yeah, and I didn't do the edges or anything like that, so I just worked section by section, and placed the relaxer on the roots. For the second section, the second passover, I made sure to just smooth it through with my hands. For one, it moves way faster, and if you can notice, this pass is the pass that I'm going all the way down to my scalp. And I'm just going through really quickly with my fingertips, and I'm not really smoothing it out with a comb or anything, because as I said, I like to leave some texture to my hair, and I found that doing it this way ensures that when I'm done, there's texture left. If you can notice, there's a little bit of relaxer left in the container, so it was definitely enough to do all my hair with all the new growth I have. This is what my hair was looking like after I got done rinsing. There's a little bit of texture to my roots, and my hair is about probably like 3 inches or so below my collarbone. So yeah, that's a little texture shot right there. Then I just went ahead and sprayed up all these little leave-ins and put oil on my ends and stuff like that. Made sure to get some heat protector in my hair as well, because I'm, even though my hair is relaxed, I'm still not trying to have my hair be heat damaged. And I typically do not put heat to my hair very often. The last time I flat ironed my hair was definitely well over a month ago, like probably like 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago or so. So I don't typically put heat in my hair too often, but it was my birthday and I was trying to look cute, so I just went ahead and blow dried it. And if you can notice, I'm brushing from my roots to from my ends to my roots, so so I don't rip my hair out. So I brush it the same way how I would brush it if I was detangling my hair, and I just was patient, did my hair one half at a time, just to make it a little bit easier for myself. And yeah, make sure you get the roots, because the better you blow dry your hair, the easier it'll be to flat iron it. And yeah, that's what it was just looking like when I was done blow drying it. Yeah. I was really feeling it. Yes, girl. Yes, hunty, looking so cute. Typically, I could wear my hair like this, but just because it was my birthday, I decided to go ahead and flat iron my hair anyways. And as you can tell, because my hair is already straight, I'm not really going in with like super small sections. These are about, I would say, about quarter of an inch or half an inch sections, but it's fairly big. And I'm just going over the roots probably like twice, and then I'm going down the length of my hair like twice. Well, that was three, four. Anyways, most of them I did it twice. But yeah, so that was the process. My ends could have been trimmed, but overall, I think they were okay. So I opted not to do that this time around, but next time I'll definitely be doing a little trim. But yeah, I just made sure to go down my shaft as best as I could. This flat iron is really old because it's my mom's, so it definitely left a lot of texture in my hair still. But I mean, it did an okay job, so can't complain. Yep, and then that's what it's looking like. Girl, it's looking like a little snack. I am definitely feeling myself right here. I'm like, okay, girl, I see you. You've been hidden under all that new growth for a couple months. Like, yo, I'm telling you, whenever I stretch, but after the first month and a half, I definitely start feeling like I'm looking rough. But I just gotta stick it out until it's time to get a relaxer. But I definitely be feeling myself whenever I get a new relaxer. Plus, whenever I stretch my hair for a while, I always feel like my hair grew so much. But yeah. Okay, so that's it, guys. The last time I permed my hair was in May, and it's now August 20th. It's actually my birthday. So yeah, you guys should feel real special. I'm doing a whole video on my birthday. But anyways, yeah, so I'm about to go get my nails done. you know, but yeah, so it was about 3 months and a little bit of a stretch. It was a lot of new growth, and as you could see from like the close-ups, after I washed the perm out, I still had quite a bit of texture in my hair even after I relaxed it, especially in the back part. Um, my edges are straight, of course, because I mean the hairs are finer, so it really doesn't take much to perm out. So that's why I ended up putting the perm there at the very end. And if you notice, I didn't really go through and smooth it out with like a comb or anything. So that's why I still had texture in my hair, because I prefer to be texlax. I like leaving some texture in my hair. That way I hold on to some body and my hair isn't looking like completely flat and limp after I perm it. Typically I wouldn't blow dry and flat iron, but because it's my birthday and I'm about to go on the road, so I just figured why not, because otherwise I would have had to wrap it and be on the road in a scarf, and that's not cute, not today. So the perm I used was Gentle Treatment. A lot of people probably have never heard of this, because I mean it's not too many people that use it, but there's, if you notice, there's an old lady on it and it says gray, because I'm guessing it's for older women. But I like using it because I don't know if it's because it's for older women, that I feel like it's a lot more gentle. So for example, when I just started putting the perm on my head, I could feel a little tingling like in this area at the front, but I kept it in, and even when I went upstairs to wash my hair out in the shower, I felt like I could have kept it in for like another like couple minutes if I wanted to without burning my head. And that's impressive, because with a lot of perms that I had used before, like as soon as that shit is tingling, like less than 2 minutes later, you feel like, yo, I need to wash this out like right now. So for it to have been tingling in the beginning, and it took about 15-20 minutes to get the perm all over my hair with both passes, because I went over my head twice, and then to make my way to the bathroom and all that stuff and still feel like I wasn't like rushing to get in the shower. That was good for me. I like the results. You know, my hair feels soft. The only issue I had, and this has nothing to do with the relaxer, this is just my hair update. Them twists I had in my hair. If you watch my last couple videos, you would have known that I had idly twisted my hair up real fine. I was intending to keep it for about a month, but then after I twisted it, and I noticed with the amount of new growth I had, one, and the fact that it was so small, it started knotting like at the roots, and I did not want to end up with like a dreadlock situation. So I decided to just take it down and just go ahead and just perm it for my birthday. But them twists, first of all, when I was taking them down, it was a struggle because a lot of them were like really fine. And then I went to the pool about 2 days ago, and I washed my hair out, not with shampoo or anything, because I still wanted to leave some dirt on my hair. And then I found that today when I was perming my hair, oh my God, in the shower when I was trying to detangle, God, I almost cried. I lost so much hair, and I could tell it was from my hair being matted because it was coming out in chunks. And like when I was like running my hand through, because I like to try to detangle with my fingers first and then like a paddle brush or a wide tooth comb, I literally was like running my hand through it and I could feel the knots, and it was from the twist, and it was so awful. I was just like, oh my God, if I could go back in time, I really would not have done that. But I had done it to my hair a while back, but I guess because my hair was shorter, or it probably wasn't as grown out, it didn't have that problem the last time. But I don't think I'll be doing that again. But yeah, aside from that, everything came out pretty good. My problem area, as y'all know, is right here in the front where a lot of the colored ends broke off. So as you can see, like towards the ends just goes limp. But overall, all in all, because I do have a lot of hair on my head, for the most part, you have to be real nosy to be able to tell that, you know, there's problems. But yeah, I like how it looks. I decided not to trim today because I trimmed my last relaxer, and I don't trim every relaxer because how am I going to maintain length? So I'm going to trim my next relaxer, and then I'll trim, well, I'm not going to tell you how much because it depends really on how my ends are looking. But for now, I think they look okay. I'm definitely going to follow up with a protein treatment next week to counteract the perm. But for now, this is what it is. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you got any questions about my hair, comment down below. I will link other like hair related videos that I've posted before in the description box, so be sure to check that out. If you have not subscribed as yet, go ahead and join the family. What you waiting for, sis? And yeah, just let me know what you think. Do you like my results? What kind of perm do y'all use, you know? And if you do decide to give this a try, be sure to let me know if you like it, which I'm pretty sure you will. But yeah, guys, until next time, bye. Oh, P.S. comment down below and say happy birthday. Bye, guys.